Leo, hi, welcome to Mr. Queen PH. Titignan natin energies for you ngayong full moon in Scorpio. That is happening on May 13, 2025 at 12:55 p.m. Philippine time. So, mas maaring makaresonate ito sa mga Leo rising, pero pwede rin naman mag-resonate sa mga Leo sun or Leo moon. So, for you, Leo, itong full moon in Scorpio is happening in your 4th house, your family life, home life. O, yung iba sa inyo, maaring kayo ay bubukod na, no? Kung kayo nakatira sa parents nyo, pwedeng isip nyo, it's time to move out and be independent, no? Lalo na kung also meron ka ng family, sarili mong family. Kaya lang maaring it may create some drama in your home life or family life kasi pwedeng siya, yung hindi inaasahan or hindi planado. Let's say nag-away-away sa family tapos napuno ka na matagal ka na nagtitiis na dapat aalis ka na but tinitiis mo, but dumating na dun sa point na it's time to move out. Okay? Pwede rin naman tong related sa trabaho, no? Kasi meron tong opposition or challenging aspects sa yung 10th house of your career, your work, your business. So, maaring yan yung yung parang nag-aagawan ng atensyon sa'yo. Kung alin yung pipiliin mong mas i-prioritize. Yung bang family mo o yung career mo. So, some of you, kung kayo ay working parents, no? Dito mo na i-weigh, dito mo na babalansehin kung mas worth it ba na magstay sa work or just focus on taking care of the kids and staying at home, 'di ba? Or this can also mean kasi ang home hindi lang naman 'yan sa bahay na tinitirahan natin. This can also be anything na you feel at home. Let's say yung trabaho mo ngayon na dati masaya ka sa trabaho na 'yan, you feel at home, you feel secure, you feel nurtured, pero ngayon hindi mo na nararamdaman 'yon. So you might be letting go of a career or a job or a business na sa tingin mo is no longer it's no longer exciting for you or hindi na siya challenging in a way na mas na-improve mo yung sarili mo. Kasi with the 8th house here, meron tong positive aspect sa iyong moon, which is in the 8th house. 8th house is transformation, change, endings, new beginnings. So, maaring meron kang opportunity for business, for investments, or just transforming your career or your home life or kung ano man yung magbibigay sa'yo ng happiness, ng contentment, ng fulfillment. Yung iba kasi sa inyo rito parang dinidelay nyo. Meron kayong dinidelay na pagbabago. Let's say, example lang naman, sa relationship, alam mo na parang alanganin, tagilid na yung sitwasyon ng relationship ninyo. Pero dinidelay mo na makipaghiwalay kasi you still believe na baka maayos pa. Ganon din sa trabaho or sa career. Dinidelay mo kasi iniisip mo na baka dumating yung point na mag-enjoy ka ulit sa trabaho mo or makuha mo yung gusto mo. Pero kung sa kakadelay mo, wala pa rin nangyayari, then ask yourself, hanggang kailan ka maghihintay, 'di ba? So it's more aligning yourself to your destiny, to your purpose. What is the 4th house energy? The Ace of Swords. This is about new beginnings, new ideas, creative ideas. Yung iba, possible na meron kayong magandang idea kung paano kayo kikita ng pera kahit nasa bahay lang kayo. Pwede yun. Maraming opportunities. So, kailangan pag-isipan mong maigi. Kung alin dyan yung worth it. What is the energy of 10th house? The Fool. Oh my God. This is taking a risk. This is experiencing new things in your career. Taking a leap of faith. Maglalakas loob kang sumubok ng bago. And ang kaagapay mo dito ay yung instinct mo. Ano yung sinasabi ng instinct mo? With the 5 of Wands, yung iba sa inyo parang conflicted. Ano ba yung gagawin ko? Susunod, gagawin ko na ba to? Itutuloy ko na ba? Ganon. So, you have to trust your gut. Your instinct. 8th house energy, Ace of Cups. This is a new source of happiness. Ito yung matagal mo nang hinihintay for yourself. This can also be like a new love coming in sa'yo na magkakaroon kayo ng mas malalim na connection. Romantically. But ito yung tipo ng relationship na kailangan ng effort. So, maaring iba, you're going to meet someone. Pwede tong can be anywhere, no? The moment na may baguhin ka sa sitwasyon mo. Kasi kung walang pagbabago, like as is, wala ring magbabago. So, you have to make that change para ma-experience mo yung change. A time to give rather than take. Ito naman daw ay pagtulong. It's like giving way than taking that away. So, kumbaga kung dati parang lagi mong pinipilit ang isang bagay na mangyari. Ngayon, hahayaan mo na lang na mangyari kung ano yung dapat mangyari. You are good enough. You are good enough, Leo. If you believe in yourself na kaya mo, then definitely you will manifest the things that you deserve. Yun talagang para sa'yo. Whether this is sa trabaho mo, sa career path mo, or even sa relationship mo. Kasi minsan, kapag, the moment na hindi na natin isipin muna yung sarili natin, like, minsan kasi nakafocus lang tayo sa sarili natin, and hindi natin naiisip na minsan kailangan rin natin magbigay. Like, minsan hindi rin natin kailangan ipilit yung gusto natin para magaan yung flow kung ano yung papunta talaga sa'yo or parating sa'yo. Okay, so that is your reading, Leo. Thank you so much. See you again.